damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a la pelea principal de la noche. Welcome to the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Music Vibe and All in the Group, in association with Mayweather Promotions and Zamper Boxing. Sponsored by Patrocinadores, Lindames, Higmola Casinos, Jumes, Red Wings y Atlético de Rical. Ahora presentando al referee de esta pelea, Alfredo Busquieta.
Main event
of the evening, a rematch exhibition special attraction scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Bienvenidos, esta es la pelea estelar de la noche, una revancha. Una exhibición especial. Y ahora, damas y caballeros, público presente y aficionados de todo el mundo, en vivo desde la Ciudad de México, it's time. Introducing you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing silver trunks with black trim. He weighed in at 181 pounds. Presentando la esquina sur, pesando 181 libras. With 6 MMA bouts under his belt, he is undefeated in his young campaign in the ring. With a record of 2 wins, no losses, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Su récord profesional, 2 victorias sin derrota, con una ganada por la vía de knockout. Tonight, fighting for his legacy and representing the renowned fighting family spirit, representando a la famosa familia from Oyster Bay, New York, damos la bienvenida al invicto John Gotti III. And his opponent across the ring tonight, fighting out of the red corner, really needing no introduction the world over. Wearing trunks of the colors of the Mexican flag, he weighed in at an even 160 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, pesando 160 libras, la leyenda del boxeo de Las Vegas en los Estados Unidos, truly one of boxing's all-time greats with a career record of 50 wins, no losses, 27 wins coming by way of knockout. Aquí está el gran miembro de la Salón de la Fama en su debut mexicano. Here is the International Boxing Hall of Famer in his Mexican debut, the 15-time world champion in 5 weight divisions, damas y caballeros, presentando el 15 veces campeón mundial en 5 categorías, damos la bienvenida al único e inigualable Floyd Money Mayweather.
47 years old.
Aquí está el referee de Panamá, Héctor Afu. One or 2 fight, okay? I need the king fight, okay? Yeah. Rabbit punch and low blow. Touch club, hit it, good luck.
A very warm welcome for Floyd Mayweather here tonight in Mexico City. That was one of the questions, Barack, that you and I were posing coming into this, whether after all those years that Mayweather spent defeating Mexican fighters, Mexican legends in some cases, how would he be received here tonight? Indeed, this does feel like a celebration of the career of Floyd Mayweather here tonight. A very different mood in the John Gotti III corner right now.
Absolutely. Like I said before, you know, at one time, Floyd and even his family, like Roger Mayweather, were rivals of Mexican fighters. Now they can appreciate it.
Round 1, this one's scheduled for 8 2-minute rounds. We remember The first time these two fought, Mayweather came out fairly aggressively. Looked like a fighter trying to score a knockout in the early going. Which version of Floyd will show up here tonight? Body shot there from Mayweather. Little counter right hand right over the top.
Still, Floyd is still twitchy even at 160 pounds.
There's those big clubbing right hands from Mayweather. Gandhi III was able to take those the first time around. Again, enjoying over a 20-pound weight advantage here tonight. It might be the only advantage that Gandhi III enjoys.
He's beating Gotti to the punch. You know, Gotti hasn't really thrown anything yet. That was his first landed shot, and that was a right hand to the body. The referee said, keep it up. It wasn't that low. Gotti said he's going to bring it to him.
Right, and that was the first indication. Of course, Gotti saying that this is going to be a take no prisoners type fight. There in his first physical engagement with Mayweather on the inside, Gotti III obeying the rules at the very least.
It's a big moment for Gotti. You know how Floyd used to say, you got to know how to perform under the lights. So it's a big moment for him. It'll probably take some time, need some time to warm up and let his hands go.
Quick jab from Mayweather, then the right hand over the top. Confusion about how long these rounds are. And they are indeed 2-minute rounds.
Even Gotti was like, wait a minute.
Hey, are we done?
In about 5 minutes.
Right.
How long is it? Gotti was aware that 2 minutes already passed, and he had to tell the timekeeper what he's doing.
Gotti corner already having conversations with the official as round 2 begins. In particular, Gotti's asking about shots behind the head.
At the end of the day, this is a dream for John Gotti III. You know, your idol is a force for you in the ring. How many people can say they sparred their idol?
Quick combination there for Mayweather.
Oh, come on, ref. That's not a behind the head shot. That is not a behind the head shot. That's a hook. It's a hook from long distance. How can that be behind the head shot? Yes, get out of the way.
Things already getting testy here.
Technically, this could be another disqualification. If the corner's getting up on the apron like that.
Now it's Mayweather getting heated right now. He's kind of telling the referee, hey, just get out of the way.
Come on.
Floyd piping up. That's crazy. Floyd hit him. He got him in the center, hit him behind the head. He played to the ref.
It looks like we're trying to get everything under control here. That's the Gotti corner trying to keep their fighter under control. And we have swapped referees.
Wow. Yeah. Floyd got power. Floyd, get this nigga out of here.
Well, Floyd did tell him, get out of here.
Get out of here.
And he left. I do think it was a bad call by the referee.
Here we go. We're back to action. After what we saw the first time with Kenny Bayless just ending the fight, deciding he couldn't be in control of it anymore, and it's not. It's.
That's why they had a backup ref.
It's almost as if you scripted it.
Yes, almost. It felt a little WWE-ish. But at least Floyd is letting his hands go.
Look, he might have connected with the right hand there a moment ago too. Nothing that affected Mayweather, but a bizarre second round.
Get out of here. When you go on that road, go to that fucking body, okay? Just dig into the body, then you come back upstairs. You got that? Let's go, baby.
Good. That's good instructions. You know, if you can get to the body of Floyd, good instructions. You know, Floyd's body's a little bit softer than usual, but he always took body shots very well throughout his career.
3-3 underway. New round, new referee.
When you're dealing with someone like Floyd, you just got to land one good shot to be somebody talked about the next day. You ain't even got to hurt him. Floyd hardly gets touched. You just got to land one good shot.
Mayweather trying to jump in with that lead left hook. Mayweather putting some shots together here. Gotti looking to the referee.
Got to protect yourself, Gotti. Don't look for the ref to protect you. You got to protect yourself first.
Well, and this is the inexperience of Gotti in these types of situations continuing to shine through. Even if you think that some of these shots aren't legal, if that were the case, it's mid-combination. As Mayweather just measuring Gotti now, poking through with the jab and connecting on a couple of right hands.
Maybe once again they went past the 2-minute mark. I see the referee indicate, trying to indicate to the people on the side, where's the clapper? He did it again.
15 seconds of this round.
You know, the fights before these shit was going on.
Mayweather very much fighting at his own pace here. Picking it up when he feels like it, quieting things down when he feels like it.
Floyd setting up shot. Now you see that shot hit the gloves first and then kind of grazed off the back of the head, but that's because John Gotti has his head down and he's bent over. A lot of times a referee would say, you know, pick your head up.
Round 4 begins. See Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. sitting ringside. There's been discussion about him and Mayweather taking part in an exhibition fight. Mayweather downplayed that. And he playfully asked the Mexican media, do you want me to fight him with one hand tied behind my back?
Oh my gosh.
So, hey, maybe we'll see something.
That's one of the fighters that Floyd looked up
Maybe
to.
that's pouring fuel on the fire. Maybe it actually is a dismissal. Mayweather right now looking very dismissive of the threat of John Gotti III, who's trying to obey his corner's orders and try and walk Mayweather down behind that lead jab. Body shots connecting from Mayweather. And to your point earlier, Barack, plan A for Gotti obviously is to do something spectacular and score the knockout that he says he's capable of.
Right.
But when he was speaking more realistically earlier this week, he did say, if I could just have some good moments, if I win a couple of rounds, maybe this helps me get some more big opportunities in boxing. So to your point, just a couple of moments is what he's looking for, something to put on the Instagram reel.
Something significant. And I think he should listen to the corner, go to the body. He actually landed a good right hand to the body a few seconds ago.
Rising super middleweight star Diego Pacheco takes another main event opportunity as he takes on the hard-hitting Maciej Sulecki, the toughest test of his career thus far. That's Saturday, August 31st, live here on DAZN as we take a look back at some of the handiwork of Floyd Mayweather for the previous round.
Keeping him at bay. You know, Floyd's keeping Gotti at bay with that wonderful jab. Almost got caught with a left hook, but got out of the way. Nice jab by Gotti right there. And a beautiful double jab and straight down the middle with a straight right by Floyd. I think that's the best bet. Get a little rough with Floyd, push him around. You know, you're the bigger fighter, probably stronger. Try to push him to the ropes and let your hands go. Here you go. Floyd's walking to the ropes right now. Jump on him. Got to be willing to take some shots to get Floyd up against the rope. Now is when you should jump on him. See, he keeps putting his head down, and then he complains about getting hit in the back of the head. He's bowing down before Floyd, and then getting hits in the back of the head.
We mentioned the moments. Oh, nice shot there from Mayweather. Beautiful counter uppercut. The moments that Gotti is perhaps searching for. As much as we're calling this at times like a competitive boxing match, this is still an exhibition display for Floyd. And he wants to play the hits a little bit too. And part of the Mayweather hits are those sequences along the ropes where Floyd is just shoulder rolling and slipping shots. He's playing to the audience as much as he's playing against his opponent right now.
I agree. Making it look like he's giving Gotti an opportunity, drawing him in. Floyd is still fast. There you go, Gotti doing a little bit of head movement himself.
A part of the curiosity in watching Mayweather at this stage in his life is wondering, well, how long can he do this against this caliber of fighter? Even at 47 years of age, he has no trouble seeing what's coming at him and getting out of the way.
No. I mean, his instincts are still good enough for this level.
Well, the big fights keep on coming. Riyadh season card, Wembley Stadium edition is heading to London for a huge September showdown as Anthony Joshua takes on Daniel Dubois, available worldwide here on DAZN.
Good left hook by John Gotti there. So far, we had us switching refs and Floyd mostly dominating this fight.
Floyd Mayweather continuing to play to the Mexico City audience here, as he has, for the most part, just toyed with John Gotti III as round 6 begins.
Floyd started off the round with a high guard. That usually means he's going to try and walk you down. He's going to take some shots to land big shots, as he did with Conor McGregor. Yep. And that'll give John Gotti an opportunity to land some shots, and now that Floyd's in range.
You heard the Gotti corner telling him, dig, 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 and there he found a left hook to the body a moment ago.
And a right hook up top, partially landed.
Mayweather with a body shot of his own. Mayweather just sneaking in those body shots on the inside. Smile across the face of Mayweather. It's the crowd in Mexico City asking for a little more.
From Gotti, exactly.
Floyd's not really sitting down on these shots right now.
Closing moments here of round 6, as Mayweather giving Gotti an opportunity to work a little bit on the inside. And that'll do it. 2 rounds to go here in our main event. If you're curious about the drawing power of Floyd Mayweather at the age of 47 for a fight like this, that aerial shot should answer your question, as Mayweather mostly plays around with John Gotti III here. And the audience still sticking around.
Even after a thrilling shot with Picasso and Hovhannissian, the Picasso being a hometown favorite.
I'm going to go NBA All-Star Anthony Davis seated ringside as round 7 begins. And Mayweather basically says, okay, well, let's fight on the inside. Let's work a little bit.
Once again. Oh, these shots are harder. He's sitting down on these.
Now, a little bit more zip on this activity from Floyd Mayweather.
Fighting with the signature Grant gloves. I mean, Gotti has a good opportunity now to just let his hands fly. Just throw punches and bunches right now when you got him on the ropes.
Hard body shot there from Mayweather, though. Quick little combination there from Gotti a moment ago.
Not bad. Not bad.
As much as Floyd is moving around and going through the motions, he's also not willing to let Gotti get anything at his expense here.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like Gotti's really throwing any hard shots. I don't know if he's fatigued or what, but he's not really. You gotta believe that he can punch harder than what he's doing. Or maybe it's just Floyd is just that hard to hit, even for. Straight a little low by John Gotti. John Gotti's a big guy. I like to see him fight, maybe cruiserweight, you know, work his way up.
So 8th and final round, as the fans here in Mexico City finally get a chance to watch Floyd Mayweather Jr. in action, live in action. And John Gotti III spent all of fight week in the buildup essentially touting this as a blood feud and promising to go out and get revenge. But by and large, has sort of, again, played his role in this exhibition rather than fighting like someone who is treating this like a life and death affair.
Right. I think at the end of the day, maybe Floyd has enough pop to keep Gotti honest. And Gotti's just looking for shots and trying to box with Floyd instead of just, you know, trying to bully him.
There's another shot behind the head.
What are you going to do? Take a point? Do we have another ref standing on the side? Maybe ref number 3. Uh-oh. Gotti's turning up a little bit.
See a smile from Gotti a moment ago. Maybe resisting the urge to turn this into another Miami scene.
There we go. Let your hands go. Floyd talking to the people on the side as usual. What was that, a kiss? What was that? Oh, oh!
Little body shot there from Gotti. One last right hand. And that will do it. And the sign of respect from both men. And no bizarre scenes to be had here in Mexico City. Well,
maybe a little bit.
We had those. We didn't have a riot.
No. Thank God. No riot.
Yeah.
We saw a tag team rep duo
Fights that was before these
that we
fights.
weren't prepared for.
Better. Console fight before.
We got some thrilling fights before this one.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we see Floyd Mayweather play around a little bit with John Gotti III. I like to see John Gotti, get back in the gym and see what he can do with other fights.
That's it. Yes. That.
Or maybe even continue in the MMA world.
Gentlemen, damas y caballeros, this concludes Mayweather versus Gotti exhibition. How about a round of applause? Recognizing their efforts, por favor, denles un aplauso por su actuación esta noche. Floyd Mayweather, John Gotti III.
Well, can Edgar Berlanga do only Floyd Mayweather and Dimitri Bivol pull off the upset
back.
and dethrone Canelo
NFL
Alvarez? It's a tall
back.
It's something Berlanga
College
is
football
confident
is
he
back.
will do.
High school
Independence
football,
Day
it is back.
in Las Vegas, September
It's
14th,
back.
live on DAZN, the home of boxing. By now at DAZN.com. As we'll now hear from Mayweather.
Mexico City. This is unbelievable. The country of Mexico is unbelievable. God is just he's a hell of a hard man. He still got it. He's my guy. But he had to put on a show for the people. And I want to thank God for being a man of his word. And we ran it back to us. A man of his word, he honored his word, gave me an opportunity. It's all love. I appreciate it. Hemos puesto un gran espejo.
305, my nigga. Yeah. 30 days, my nigga. Yeah. Keep it real, my nigga. How about them Dolphins, baby? Yeah. SUB, my nigga. Yeah. 305, my nigga. Yeah. We keep it real, my nigga. Yeah. I'm out this bitch, my nigga.